All right, it's Chumahan Bowen, your friendly neighborhood American Indian and lawyer, and part 4 of the Black Panther Party 4. And if you see, there's some for self-defense, which is what it was about. And originally, right, the Black Panthers were there to police the police. They were there to police the police. One of the ways, and a lot of people don't know this, that the Black Panther Party for self-defense got geared up or armed themselves was with the law books through Huey Newton. Huey Newton researched the open carry laws in California. He researched how those laws are related to shotguns, and he researched how to observe or watch the police. He carried around a law book with those pages cited so that he would be able to argue directly to the police if they would give him any trouble. So Newton tested this all out one time when he saw a cop in the neighborhood after all of the violent cop killings of American citizens in East Oakland without any repercussions. They were going to police the police. So in the Chevy, they had a shotgun, a loaded .45, and they also had, I think, an M1, and it was Huey Newton, Bobby Seale, and I think one other gentleman. They were in the Chevy. They saw a cop. They followed the cop. Turn left. They turned left. Turn right. They turned right, and they were following him. Then the cop didn't like what was going on, pulled over to the side to see who was following him, and they pulled up, and you could see the shotgun and guns visible, right, with African Americans driving and with they weren't afraid at all. So now the cop starts following them. He puts on the lights. Everybody in the car wanted Newton to pull over, but Newton said, it's flashing lights. It's not a siren. Could be anything. Could be a fire truck. Could be anything. I'm not pulling over. Eventually, the cop put the siren on. They pulled over. This occurred near Merritt College, and the cop jumped in, put his head in, and screamed a bunch of racial stuff and told these, what are you doing? Give me those guns or whatever. And Newton, smashed the cop's head up against the ceiling and said, I'm not giving you anything. It's my personal property. I don't have to go anywhere. Am I under arrest? If I'm not under arrest, you can't make me do nothing. Newton grabbed the shotgun, jumped out of the car, loaded it up, pointed at the officer, said, who do you think you are, you racist bastard? And just said a whole bunch of stuff. And the cop then called in for backup. All the cops came. Newton gave him the law book and said, I can do this, that, and the other thing, and I'm not under arrest. And the cops had to accept it. And after that, the Panthers became the party.